Hi everyone, I'm Simone Hirsch. Some people call me Simone, some people call me Miss Hirsch, and today I'm going to tell you all about my place, and I'm going to use adjectives to make my writing and my description more interesting. Then you can brainstorm for yours too. So for this first bit, I'm going to read, and all you have to do is just listen and visualize. That means try and picture what I'm saying while I'm reading to you. So let's talk about my house. I live in a house that has trees out the front and back. The house is brick like most of the houses in my street, and it has a neighbour's house next door, close by. I have my own bedroom with photos and books on my shelves. The lounge room is where we sit and chat with friends and family or watch movies. Every day I park my car outside in the driveway. Every week we have to take the rubbish bins up the driveway, and every month we have to mow the lawn. Where I live, my friends and family come over for dinner every month, and every week we will play card games or watch a movie together in the lounge room. Every day I take the dog to play on the grass outside the front door. She's a bit cheeky, so she doesn't always come back. Now we're going to start brainstorming ideas because some of those sentences were a little bit boring. So we're going to have a look at adjectives. So adjectives, as I'm sure you know, are describing words, and these words bring descriptions to life. So if I said to you, I took my slobbering dog on a car ride, you've got more of a picture about what that looks like. And slobbering is the adjective there. So you can have some fabulous adjectives about appearance, how you look. You could say the gorgeous cat or the magnificent queen. Or you could have some positive things about to describe a character's personality. It was a very polite little boy. Oh, it was a very gentle little bear. Or you could have a negative to describe them, a negative adjective like, oh, the jealous witch, or, oh, it was a very repulsive giant. I think it was a very repulsive giant, and repulsive is like, ugh. And that's an adjective to describe the giant. Or you could talk about the size of something using adjectives. It was a massive elephant. It was a microscopic little fairy. All of these words add more description to your writing. So you can group adjectives. You can think about when you're trying to add adjectives to make it more interesting. Think about maybe how they look, like, oh, it was a very glamorous looking bride. Oh, it's a very, you could think about colours as well. The orange balloon, that gives you a good picture in your head too. If you're having a look at shapes, you could say it was a curved pathway that led to a narrow door, and that gives you more of an interesting picture in your head. You can also do size. You could say it was an immense giant, immense being absolutely huge. So let's have a look here. You're going to help me fill in the blanks so that I can use adjectives to make my writing more interesting. So I live in a house that has trees out the front and back. Now, what adjective am I going to choose? I'm going to choose small house. So already that adjective gives you a better picture of what my house looks like. It is a brick house like most of the houses in my street, and it has a neighbour's house next door close by. It is a solid, I'm going to say a solid brick house. I have my own bedroom. Now, how would I describe my bedroom? Would I describe it cozy, or would I describe it as sunny? What would you choose for your bedroom? I'm going to choose cozy for mine. I have my own cozy bedroom with photos. Let's have a look. Playful photos, sunny photos, or colourful photos? What would you choose? I'm going to choose colourful photos and books on my shelves. The lounge room is where we sit and chat. Let me have a look. I'm going to choose, because we've got big windows in there, it's very bright in there. So bright, and I know the sun shines through. So what do you think I'm going to choose next? The bright, sunny, that's right. The bright, sunny lounge room is where we sit and chat with friends and family or watch movies. Close friends and family, because they're very close to us. We've got a close relationship. Every day I take the dog to play on the grass outside the front door. What kind of dog do I have? She's actually very cheeky because she doesn't listen, and come back in when I tell her to, but I'm going to choose playful here, and lush, the lush grass, because it's just growing everywhere, very green and very luxurious. So that's made my writing more interesting. Let's have a think about when you're describing your place and brainstorming your ideas. What adjectives might you use to describe parts of your home? So here, you could even draw your home if you wanted with the tools down the bottom. Well, is your home cold? Is it wooden? Or maybe it's warm. Maybe it's huge, or maybe your room is tiny. Maybe you've got a small house with a huge barn out the back. So these are all the adjectives that you can use to describe and brainstorm your ideas so that you can really paint a great picture about what your place looks like. Okay, bye. See you soon.